right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Israel Adesanya. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken the sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set. An ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you plan. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach Javier Mendez says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight, but not complete.
But technically he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
So the fight is now underway. On one side, you're a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up there.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Ooh. Big elbow there. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He's in the clinch.
And with authority, goes for the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
What a punch.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head a lot of times at the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, hook to the head by Adesanya. And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Flush right hand is true. Israel Adesanya gets the tie clinch here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand flick up.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Good takedown defense by Israel. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. And oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 15 seconds remain in the round. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Yeah, left hook found its target. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, big punch land.
Now he touches him with the left. Oh, collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soap. Right on the button. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. And now he's got that tie catch. Oh! Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid acceleration. Commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Blocks the strike. Whiffs on the straight right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammates, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're...
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Strong bottom work here.
Now he
Stays
sees the
busy.
triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest and...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guards.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guards in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free. So you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the choke.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 85 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. While not the most efficient effort today, the numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
You go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 15 seconds. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov. Seconds winding down in round two.
Ooh-wee, right hand by this young man.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. A swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Good punch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Adesanya's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right.
It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just missing on the uppercut there. And there's another takedown attempt. Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
He's hurt.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Got the single collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Israel Adesanya's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He changes the angle.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Hey, stop!
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay?
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, he got him real good, too. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. Huge elbow there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Solid strike on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And really starting to make these shots count.
Come on, let's go, do something.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That was a beautiful elbow by Adesanya.
Back and forth we go here. Israel Adesanya's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just missed with the elbow there. Slips the punch nicely there.
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Takedown defense holds up. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the... Whoa! He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.